This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and grow your business. Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be another sketchbook session. Have my sketchbook right here. And it's also going to be another Stationery Pal haul. That's a mouthful to say. But yeah, Stationery Pal recently sent me this package full of like stationery supplies. And I'm really excited to dive into it and, you know, remember what I picked out. Now, before we get into this beautiful collaboration, I do have an important announcement to make. We recently hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel, which is incredible. I still can't believe we hit that milestone. Like it kind of just snuck up on me. But thank you guys so much for subscribing and, you know, watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And to sort of like celebrate, I'm planning on doing another fan art request video. So I did one at 40,000 subscribers, which feels like just yesterday, but I have that video up on my channel, and basically I just took requests from everyone and I picked out a couple to draw in my sketchbook, which is going to be the same format for this upcoming one. Hey, so this is me from the future and I have to interject at this point. I think that's the word, interject. I'm not sure. Anyways, I have to interrupt myself because I do not think this video will be out for quite a while. I unfortunately have a lot of assignments and even like final exams coming up really soon. I want this video to be as detailed and as crazy as I can possibly make it. So I don't want it to just be like rushed and crammed into like 1 week. So for that reason, I'm leaving it for end of December. So like December 21st when all my exams are finished. So if you're interested in joining, I'm probably gonna have the community post out just from now. That way everyone can enter at this period of time and then I can pick out all the requests and draw them in the future. Anyways, yeah, I think it's time to just jump straight into this video. So as I mentioned previously, Stationery Pal sent me these supplies. This is a collaboration with them, and they do have a couple events going on. So first off, we have a discount code again. You can get 18% off any order with the discount code Coffee Bean. I'll put that on the screen here. And the second thing is that they're gonna actually have thousands of products on sale, like up to 50% off on their website, which you can see in the description below. And then they also are gonna have like tons of new products, and if you spend over 99 cents USD, you can enter a draw for winning 2 AirPods and 2 iPhone 14s. I didn't even know there was an iPhone 14, but apparently you can win 2 of them. Oh, also, this event is from November 1st to November 29, and there's gonna be new packaging and gifts included. So I'm really excited to see the packaging, because last time the packaging was incredible and they had so many like cute little gifts inside. Okay, so this is the outer box. It's the box inside the box. That's usually really cute. I actually still have my old box from them, and I'm thinking of using both boxes to like store stuff, like store art supplies and things like that. So yeah, the box in the box is not gonna go to waste. All right, so the box this time is blue, a nice baby blue, and it's like winter themed, I'm guessing. That's so cute. I have to say, I do like the floral one a little bit better, but this bear character is so cute. And like, I just love how the back looks. This is also super cute. It's all cute. Last time I had one of these boxes, I said cute at least like 16 times. And I think it's gonna be worse this time around. So if I have energy, I'll include a counter in the corner. But, you know, how many times I say cute. Okay, that's cute. That little sticker there, I love it. I'm gonna try to not murder it like I murdered the previous one. Okay, I just had to point out the bubble wrap is adorable. That's not cute. I said adorable, but it's heart-shaped bubble wrap. I've never seen that before. So there's a cute thank you card over here, which I'll be keeping as well, and I don't know, putting somewhere in my sketchbook maybe. Okay, so to start off, we have a bunch of gifts actually, like right off the bat. Anyways, we have this really cute pin. I had no idea like they had pins this fluffy, but look how cute this is. Anyways, next up we have the same teddy bear as last time. I don't know, he kind of looks cuter. 1 second. Yeah, this guy looks cuter for some reason. I think just because like the eyes are spaced out wider. But yeah, I guess now this guy has a friend. And next we have this, which I did not pick out. So I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm not like that sensitive. These still look really nice, and yeah, I'll definitely use them. And then we have a pen and another pen. The snowman's so cute. But also the tree. I really do like the tree. Okay, so I think that's it for the gifts. Maybe there's a... Oh, whoa, okay. Never mind. He put so much cute things in here this time. We have this. We have...
Another one.
My sister loves pins. Like, she puts pins on almost like every bag she owns. So I think I'm gonna give a couple of these to her. Alright, so now to unbox all the stuff that I got on purpose. Okay, to start off, we have, I forgot I got this, but we have an orange Posca pen. I'm confused. Why did I get an orange Posca pen? Or is this gold? I can't tell what color this is just yet. It's probably orange. Yeah, I don't think the gold's gonna have this color. We have the white Posca over here. These are both the 3M size, 1.3 millimeters, 0.9 to 1.3 millimeters. I love these so much. I still use my Posca marker, and it's been, I think, like around a year, and it's still alive. So I'm happy I got a second one. And then, oh yeah, this is actually a glue stick. I've been running out of glue, and this is a little smaller than I was expecting, but I think it's still pretty nice. And then I think I got a refill for it. Let me see if I could find that. Yeah, I got a 3-pack of refills for the glue. I think that's really neat because like when this runs out, I can just refill it instead of buying a whole new stick. All right, so next up, I got some Tombow brush pens. I have a small collection of Tombow brush pens. Like I think I bought around like 13 over the course of several years. So I was really excited to get more of them, but it's cheaper to get them like as singles rather than what's it called? The entire sets. Like it's cheaper to get them one by one than getting a set from their website. So that's what I did. All right, next up is just plain old set of scissors. I really needed scissors though, so that's why I picked these out. And they do look really cute as well. I like the shape and color. And then we have like a duck. Oh, okay, it actually makes a sound. I have another duck up here already. 1 second. So like I already have this little guy over here. There's like a trend where if you have a Jeep, at least in Ottawa, if you have a Jeep, people put a rubber duck on top of your Jeep's hood. So yeah, that's how we got that one. And I think like they made the thing on front of the car. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, now I guess he has a bigger friend. It's actually really, I was about to say cute, but then I remembered the whole challenge thing. So I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna say, that's really adorable. That looks really nice. Anyways, next up, we have these two sticky note things. They actually look really cool in person. I wasn't expecting the print to look so nice. But yeah, just like circular sticky notes for me to write on or just fill up space, I guess. So the last item in this box is this really beautiful watercolor brush set. It's in this like adorable baby pink color, which is nice. I'm not a huge baby pink fan, but I'm definitely not a baby pink hater or anything like that. I just don't like neon pink, that's all. Oh my god, they look even more cute in person. So it comes with a size 5 3 and 2, which are honestly sizes that I use really often. I rarely go bigger than this. And then we have a size 1 as well for details, and a size 0. So they're all rounds. And then there's one size 4 flat brush. The packaging is so cute that like I don't think I'll ever take them out of this. Like I think I'm just gonna leave it in here and put it somewhere. Anyways, that's it for the unboxing portion of this video, I think. Alright, so before we move on to the sketchbook session portion of this video, I'd like to introduce you guys to today's sponsor, Squarespace. As you guys probably already know by now, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform where you can build your own website or online store. The customizable templates that Squarespace provides makes it really easy to start out and begin designing your online store. However, it does take a while to set up all the pages and add all the products and that sort of thing. Luckily, Squarespace provides a feature where you can lock specific pages on your website. That way, you don't have to wait to publish. You could just publish straight away and then lock certain areas of your store that you're still editing and, spicing up, I guess. I'm currently adding new top secret sticker and print designs to my store, and it's been made really easy thanks to Squarespace's integration with print-on-demand services. The fact that Squarespace has those integrations but also has a secure checkout page made for you and takes care of sending order confirmation emails to customers is really helpful, and I really appreciate those features. So if any of this has interested you guys, head to squarespace.com/coffeebean and you can get 10% off your first order of a website or a domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. It's been really fun collaborating, and yeah, on to the sketchbook session. Alright, so this is everything laid out nicely. So for today's sketchbook session, I actually made quite a bit of progress in my sketchbook, and I'm going to be working on these 2 pages. This is actually the midpoint of my sketchbook, so I'm officially halfway done, or like almost halfway done, because there's a couple pages in here that I haven't colored yet, but basically halfway done. So before drawing on that spread, I wanted to do some color swatches for the supplies that I got, and I decided to do that on an old page of my sketchbook that was left empty. Please don't pay attention to the first page there. I was in a really bad mood, and yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I used this dotted paper to cover up the page. It's from this spare sketchbook that I have by Fabriano, I think. But yeah, I laid out that paper, I added a sticky note, and then I swatched all the Tombow brush pen colors. I love the color theme. It actually looks so cute all together. So overall, I'm really happy with the supplies I picked out this time. I feel like they're a lot more suitable for my art style and what I like to do in my sketchbook. I did do a really ugly sketch right there, as you could see. I'm just really bad at sketching with ballpoint pens. It's something that I wish I can improve at, but don't practice enough. But yeah, I covered it up with this lined paper over here, and I wanted to try combining the pens with the Tombow brush pens. And yeah, they look really cool together. So I didn't do it in this video, but in a future video, I want to practice sketching with pen and then coloring it with a matching Tombow brush pen, because the effect is actually really cool. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the pen that I'm using is the Papermate Inkjoy pen. I also have some Muji pens, but I didn't really experiment with those. Okay, so I've tested out all these supplies together. Now, for these paint brushes, I'm probably going to use watercolors. And I decided that I really want to use these, I forget what it's called, Kuretake watercolors? Yeah. I haven't used them in a really long time because they're kind of big, as you can see. This set is pretty huge, but I really miss using them. I remember they had a really opaque look to them, which I enjoy. It's almost like a crossover between gouache and watercolor. But yeah, they're leaning a lot more towards the watercolor side. But yeah, I'm going to be using this set today. So here's the final setup, just the watercolors, pens, pencils and stuff. And yeah, I'm not using this quite yet, so I'm leaving it closed. I also have a moderately clean water jar here.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so it's been 3 days since I last filmed for this video, and I've done absolutely nothing. I was feeling super art blocked, but I think I finally am getting over it. a bit, but I still have no idea what exactly I'm gonna draw, but I am feeling a little bit more inspired. So I'm gonna start this right now, I think. So I actually don't remember whether or not I started right after saying that. I'm guessing that I didn't, because that's very typical for me. Anyways, over here on screen for this first page in this sketchbook session, I'm actually drawing Shuri from the Wakanda Forever Black Panther movie, which I saw recently. This is kind of a random thing for me to draw, but I wanted to draw as if I wasn't being filmed. And if I wasn't filming a video that I had to make like a theme for, I would just draw Shuri from Black Panther, because I just saw the movie. It's like a nice memory in my head, if that makes sense. Like, it's something that I would normally draw in this stage of my life. So yeah, that's why I drew her. I messed up her head in the second tiny sketch, so I covered that up with some grid sticky note paper, also from Stationery Pal, coincidentally. I'm actually really happy with how the sketch turned out, especially like the first one, or like the larger sketch of Shuri. I think she looks really cool, and I love how the clothing looks and like her facial expression and whatnot. And because I like the sketch so much, I ended up not coloring it with watercolors. So I just left them as sketches with yellow backgrounds, and I don't know, I really like the look of it. And I just have to remind myself sometimes that it is a sketchbook. So like, I'm allowed to sketch with pencils and not color every single thing in. Anyways, after these sketches for Shuri, I had absolutely no idea what to draw, and I actually abandoned this video for like another 3 days, I believe. And then, I don't know, I can't even say that a sudden burst of inspiration hit, because it didn't. I decided to just draw like someone dying of boredom, or just like, I don't know. This is what I drew on screen here. Anyways, here we take a quick commercial break for Ziku's sake. He really liked sitting on my sketchbook. He usually doesn't do this, so I'm always pleasantly surprised when he comes on my desk and, you know, pays my art some attention. Like, honestly, Ziku sitting on my sketchbook is the highest form of praise I can ever receive in life. So I returned to this sketch with a lot more energy after that, just knowing that I caught that beautiful moment on camera. And yeah, so this sketch is actually my desk. Like, it's supposed to be me with a skeleton face, and I'm sitting at my desk. So that's actually how my desk kind of looks. You can see even like the Hobbit house Lego set on the top shelf there, and that plastic cupboard thing. Yeah, it's my desk with a couple of details changed. But I was really excited to paint this, at least at the start I was, especially since I was using the Kuretake paints, which I haven't used in such a long time. I was also really excited to use these new paintbrushes. These paintbrushes are actually like kind of expensive, or at least more pricey than the cheap ones I get off Amazon all the time. It was $30 for the set, which isn't crazy expensive, but it also is like kind of expensive. But yeah, they actually hold a lot of paint in them, so I was kind of surprised. And yeah, they work well as far as I can tell. Anyways, I really enjoyed painting this little background here. I love the color theme that I accidentally picked. Like, I didn't plan it out, but I really love how the greens, the green gray, the browns, and the really vibrant red that I picked for some of the objects go together. It's just like all my favorite colors bunched into one artwork, which I was really happy about. And then I also used the Tombow brush pens to color in some of the details, and also, as you can see on screen here, the hoodie for the skeleton person, the skeleton version of myself, I guess. I had so much trouble choosing the color for the hoodie, so I made a poll on Instagram, and most people said sage green. So like the other Tombow marker, I think 192, but it was only like a 2% difference. And I felt like the sage green would melt too easily with like the background, since it's a greenish gray. And yeah, I ended up going with the second highest vote, which was the maroon color. But yeah, I'm happy I went with it. I think it suits it pretty nicely. Sage green would also have looked super cute though, to be fair. But yeah, it was such a close call that I just went with maroon. Anyways, for the line art, as usual, I used colored pencils. For this one, I used my Prismacolor Premier colored pencils, and I only used a couple colors, just like, I think 3 shades of brown. And yeah, it just made all the details stand out a lot more. I love doing line art after painting because I could like skip a lot of things that the paint already make obvious, if that makes sense. And I don't know, it's just so much more fun in my opinion. But yeah, after adding the line art with the Prismacolor pencils, that was pretty much it for the sketchbook spread. Okay, so I think that's it for today's video, which is a lot shorter than I usually go for. Normally I do like a second spread, which I wanted to do, but I seriously need to get this video out and then start working on the last video for this month. Also, I have a quiz in 2 days, so I'm really nervous. Anyways, I hope you still enjoyed it despite the fact that it was kind of short. I do really love how this page turned out. I really like the beanie color in the background. It's just like, I don't know, I think it's really cute and it really does look like my desk. So yeah. Also, I love how the Shuri sketches turned out. I was going to color this one here, but I really like how the sketch looks and I don't want to risk ruining it. So I'm just gonna leave her as a sketch, I think. These brush pens have like already been extremely useful. So like over here, for example, a couple pages ahead, I already used them a lot. So I filled in the background with the pale yellow. And I also use this washi tape from Stationery Pal. Basically, like, I don't know, I'm addicted to Stationery Pal and I just use their stuff throughout the entire sketchbook. I think if I even go back a couple pages, I hate that page. Actually, you know what, I don't want to spoil my sketchbook. But yeah, it's all over my sketchbook. I owe half my sketchbook to Stationery Pal. I think the only supply that I did not use this time was the Posca marker, but that's just because it came in a color that I was not expecting. And I didn't really need any highlights, but yeah. Anyways, as you probably know from the intro, maybe remember, I don't know, I can't speak anymore. But there's a giveaway for this video, and the prize is a coffee stationery set, which I'll put on the screen. Now, unfortunately, unlike last time, this is not an international giveaway. Stationery Pal said that I have to limit it to my country, but I think I can also include the US. So my country is Canada, and I don't know, the US is pretty close. I feel like I can include the US viewers. So yeah, in order to apply, unfortunately, you have to be living in the US or Canada. I'm so sorry about that. I wish it could be international, but there's a lot of like taxes and duties involved, as well as like paperwork. So they weren't able to do it international again this time. So for the giveaway, there's only one requirement, which is to be subscribed to the Stationery Pal YouTube channel, which I'll have linked in the description below. I'm gonna have a Google form in the description because last time the comments were so like confusing and I was so worried that I missed some names, and also it was a headache to type in all the names. So using the Google form, it'll be so much easier to just copy and paste all the entries. So that link will be in the description. All you have to do is fill in the form and like provide proof that you're actually subscribed to Stationery Pal. All the details will be in the form. Like I'll make sure to make it pretty clear what's required. And yeah, that's how you enter the giveaway. So good luck to everyone entering, and sorry again to the international viewers not in Canada or US. I think that's it for today's video. I am exhausted and also have a quiz coming up, so yay. So I guess I'll see you guys hopefully one more time in the month of November, the last video until I'm done with school basically. So like I'm posting one more time, hopefully on the 28th or the 29th or the 30th. And then I'm studying for final exams. My last final exam is December 21st. So there's just gonna be no videos or Instagram posts during that period. But yeah, after my final exams this semester, I'm pretty much free, which I'm really excited for. I could finally put like 100% into like my engineering job, but also my YouTube channel. Anyways, I'll see you one last time this year, potentially. Maybe I'll catch the end of the year. I don't know. Yeah, bye.